Hello guys, welcome back to Lineup. For today's video, we are going to show you or discuss with you how to add WIX discount pop-up. So if you're interested, let's start the tutorial. Now we all know that adding a pop-up or a discount pop-up here to your WIX website actually adds that flair, or in this case also catches the attention of the visitors that you may be receiving on your website. Now adding them is a great idea. So how do you exactly add one? Well, adding one is fairly easy. So the very first thing that you want to do here is you want to open up or basically determine which website that you want to add the pop-up for. So in my case, I have a bunch of websites here. Maybe I want to add it on my food delivery website. Let's go and click on select, or on this white. Let's go and click on select site here. And from here, let's just wait for it to load up. Now from here, first thing I would ask you to try doing here first is you want to basically set up your store first, which in this case you want to basically add the design, add your domain, add your products, add your services and whatever. But once you've done that, let's go ahead and click on the sign site at the top right of your screen. Now from here, what we need to do is we want to determine where we can actually get the pop-up option for WIX here. So in this case, it might take a while for it to load up, so let's just wait for it to load up here. But typically speaking, what we need to do is we want to add that specific element. So the thing with WIX here is they have their own element, or in this case, this section, or in this case, the accurate term for it is going to be lightbox. Now, in this case, lightboxes allows you to basically show pop-ups, which in this case is something really cool since WIX has their own. Now, what we need to do is you want to go and click on the plus button that you see at the top left of your screen. And in here, what we need to do is you want to go to the left side here, click on interactive, and you want to go to light boxes. Now, there are four major light boxes here that you can access. We have welcome, subscribe, promotion, and contact. Now, the thing with this one is if you want to add your own, like for example, discount, you want to go and choose the promotion option. Now from here, you can go and choose whichever option you want to have here. Like for example, you have this one, this one, this one. But the thing with this one is it's not limited to this design here. We can actually customize this later on, which I'll be showing you later on. So go and choose this one as an example. And from here, we are now in lightbox mode. Now with lightbox here, you can actually start designing your lightbox. So for example, if I want to add like image, let's see, let's go to image here. Let's go and basically add a very specific image here. Like for example, maybe I want to add this image. Add it in here. Just go and resize this one. Just make sure that's actually inside. So in this case, I might have actually misplaced it. So let's go and re-add it in here. Just make sure it's inside. So in here. So yeah, just basically resize it as much as you can. So make sure it's inside here. So, and as you can see right now, we've just added our image. Now the thing with lightboxes here is you can manage them. So for example, you can set your triggers here. So in this case, you may want to basically trigger this in which page. For example, you can basically trigger this in the home page here, and you can specify the delay. Like for example, you need to, or someone needs to stay at least like 2 seconds into your home page here in order for your lightbox to appear. But yeah, so you can go and just rename this, set a few things. Now, also, you have the option to design this. Like for example, you can change the lightbox background itself, change the color, image, or the video for this specific lightbox, which is something really cool if you want to really customize it. Now, you could also move this around if I'm not mistaken. Like for example, let's go and choose layout here. You can basically position it in the center if you want, at the right side, bottom or left here if you want. So you maybe add it at the bottom left here. So for the design itself. And also, let's go and close this one. You also have the design option. Again, you can choose your images here, the color for it. You can also add animations effects. For example, we want to use the blur effect here or turn, depending on what you want. So yeah, so there are going to be different designs that you could choose from here. So just choose whichever you want. So for example, let's go and choose blur. Let's go and click on customize. You can go and customize the duration for this one. You can also choose the motion style here if you want. Let's go and close this one. Now, by the way, if you're wondering, you could also add text, edit the existing text here. Or in this case, you can also edit the button itself. Like for example, you could go ahead and click on settings or change the link for it, just in case if you want to redirect this on a very specific page. So for example, let's go to menu here, click on done, and from here on, just do whatever customization you want. Now, once you've done that, you can go and just click on exit mode at the top right here, and let's go and click on save here. Now, also by the way, just to give you an idea, let's go and basically visit our page here. Let's go and click on preview. Now it will be previewed. As you can see, it's going to be previewed, and it's going to open up our lightbox, which in this case this is our pop-up, and you can go and just click on the X button at the top right to remove that. But yeah, so in this case, if you want to basically re-edit it, just in case you want to change a few things and you don't like what you just saw before, you can actually go back to editor here first. You want to go to left side. You have that page icon at the left side here, left panel. You have pages and menu. You want to go and select light boxes, and from here you want to go and choose your light box. So let's go and click on it. Now from here you could also set up your overlay here. So in this case, clicking close light box here, you could also change the background. For example, color. Let's go and choose this one. Now you could go and just advanced settings here as well, like the primary background color, secondary background color, and a lot more. Now, also, if I'm not mistaken here, go to settings as well, and you go and reduce the opacity here if you want to show the background or your actual web page here, which is something, again, really cool here that you want to implement. So let's go and click on save here, and let's go and click on the option here for exit mode again at the top right, and let's go ahead and click on preview again. By the way, so I can publish this first. But once you publish that, let's go ahead and click on view site, and it should open up our Wix website here, and after 2 seconds it should show us our lightbox. As you can see right now, we also have that effect or cool effect here that you are currently seeing right now. So yeah, so adding a lightbox, or in this case a pop-up, so it's called something different called in Wix here, but generally speaking, a pop-up is just your lightbox added into your Wix website. So if you want to add like more functionalities and more features on it, you may need to install another app here. So you just go to the add app section here, go to app market, just basically just type in pop up, press enter. And from here, it should give you different apps that you may want to install here or start using in order for you to add those pop-ups on your Wix website. So yeah, so those are the things that you need to know, and you can actually edit and you can change into your Wix website to add that pop-up, or in this case, a lightbox. But in this case, that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to Len Up. Thank you for watching.